just going to be cleaning up your catheter site today. I've brought with me my warm water basin, one with 3 washcloths. One is dry, the second one is soapy, and the third one is just rinse water. Making sure that the water is nice and warm to keep Earl comfortable. I've washed my hands before I've entered Earl's room. I'm going to put on gloves at this time. Providing privacy if needed, making sure that the shades are drawn, the door is closed, and a curtain is pulled if necessary. And Earl has a suprapubic catheter, so we don't actually have to expose his entire peri area. Usually they go through a stoma above, like on their upper abdomen. You just want to make sure that you visualize the whole apparatus at some point during this time, because you want to make sure that everything is still connected and that it's flowing properly. If the bag is empty after 10 hours, that would be a reason that you would want to call the nurse, because it might be occluded or clogged, or something might not be working right within his body. So at this point, I am going to remove the tape and the dressing. I'm going to throw that away. And then we're going to start with the soapy water, just cleaning around the area. Using a new area of the washcloth if it's extra grimy or if you're cleaning something else. And then also going down the tube 3 or 4 inches or more if it looks really grimy. Making sure to hold on to that catheter tube at all times so that you're not tugging on it unnecessarily. I'm going to throw the soapy one in the waste basket, or the laundry basket that I have here. Now we're going to rinse around the same area. And then holding on, I'm going to go down the tube again, doing the same area that I did with the soapy. And then we're just going to dry the area. And then we're going to put a new dressing on. Some of the dressings are a little bit different, but Earl's is pretty typical. It's a gauze dressing, and then we're just going to tape it to him so that it doesn't fall off. Always check the MAR to see how they've been securing it. Otherwise, looking at it before you start to clean it and try to duplicate that as best as you can. And that's it. Earl's now comfortable. At this point, you would provide peri-care as well, twice a day. Even though the catheter is going through his stoma and his abdomen, you would still want to make sure that his peri area is clean. I would still be changing his brief just as often as if he was going to the bathroom naturally. And I would be emptying his catheter bag twice a day, or every shift if applicable. You can always check the MAR too, and then you're recording any output that's in the bag as well. I believe we're going to cover Earl back up, making sure that we maintain his dignity, keep him warm, ask him if he needs anything, make sure that his bell is within reach, and that's about it.